surrounded as if you're in the middle of a pot of belugas. It's an amazing, genius guy. He has a 6th grade education, and he himself drew the architectural plans, and he sketches it out. Now, a couple of things. People were asking, what's that whale doing? There's a drain over there, and that's where little grits of leaves and pebbles come, and they pick them up and they play with them. The mother will spit it out, the baby will try to grab it, and the mother will suck it back and spit it out and suck it back. And then sometimes the whales will come with a piece of pebble and scratch the glass.
Yeah.
Okay? It's a $25,000 piece of glass, and they scratch the glass. And the owner has actually twice now had to pay a man to come with a scuba gear and refinish the glass. And then the belugas are almost behind them, re-scratching. And you're going, So these scratches like here, that's a beluga drew a line with a pebble. They invent their games. Oh, there's a bubble ring right in front of the mirror, see? Beauty. I've seen them that way. They've blown 3 bubble rings, go up and take the rings and suck them into 2, and then suck the 2 into 1, and then slurp the whole thing back. And that's another thing we're studying. Anybody wants to study whales, you want to jump ship from anthrozoology into animal behavior, I'm your guy. We have a limitless opportunity for studies here.
Yeah, that's a big ring. Oh, it's like really...
Yeah, big ring. Now watch, it's going to distort it. Yeah.
Are these turning kind of shows here?
No. No.
So it's one because the response that some of the hands was making that, and imagine, well, obviously there's some operating conditions involved.
There's training for husbandry, and also the belugas here in the summer the public are allowed to pay to pet them. And but they're not. They're following there literally because of their own motivation. This is Andre. He's the dominant male. Andre with the pockmarked skin. And this is unusual. This is Cognac. He just did a bubble ring. He's flatulating, by the way. Those bubbles are coming out of his anus. He's the most beautiful beluga whale in captivity. He's pure white. He's got upturned racing things on his, like he's like a Corvette. and he's huge. He doesn't have a scratch on him because nobody touches him because he's so big. And but we have never seen him mate once. Andre does all the mating.
Oh no!
His name is Cognac. Okay, this is the SD. This is the SD for head nod. So you're eliciting the head nod.
Oh. Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, I've trained to do it. When you want to do a marine mammal show, you train animals to be in a choreographer thing. And so what you want to do is say, do you think this is a good audience? And then you go like that.
And they nod.
And the audience believes that the whale is saying yes. And then you say, do you think that we should end the show now? And the whale goes, no. And so, now, personally, I have a distaste for that stuff.
Yeah.
I have a distaste for that stuff. Whenever the trainers here say, you want to see the new show? I say, not really, not very much. No. So, I'd rather the interactions that aren't that type. Now that's, by the way, bubble pulverized that just took place over there. Blew a bubble and then pulverized it. This is Andre. This is the male that does most of the breeding. Now here's one of the things we discovered was in this species, they don't just stop having sex when it's not breeding time. For some reason, the males off breeding season have sex with each other. For half of the year, they're heterosexual, and half of the year, they're homosexual. And if you Google homosexual whales, you will see the name Newman. I published that last year, and the college was not, really?
Oh, no.
It's a fact.
Yeah.
I don't write them. I just record them. You know?
Well, it's not really a big deal.
Right.
Like,
It's
I
not,
mean,
it's also, it's a one of those things that is, the function of which is not known.
yeah.
The function of which is not known, because other species don't do that. There are some whales, and there are some organisms of all species that are homosexual or heterosexual, but this is where all the males become homosexual, and then they all become heterosexual.
Huh.
And that is a new discovery that's never
That's
been
cool.
found before in any species.
You have a hypothesis on that?
Zero. I got nothing. And when I presented this at a conference, and I had 150 people in the audience, and I said, anybody got anything? Nothing. Because in all other species, when males go out of breeding season, they just stopped breeding. But these guys continue all through the non-breeding season, and you see them, they'll have an erection and they'll swim right by a female, right to another male.
Interesting.
So that's true homosexuality.
Yeah.
So yeah, so if
Is
you,
that beluga whales only, or is that other?
beluga whales only that I know of.
Maybe they're just reducing stress.